Discussion time. Come on, grab your mics. We'll talk about some random crap with power stars and the skeletal minion. The fun will never end. It's discussion time.
Welcome. No,
You
don't.
fat fuck.
Just one. The one person who watches this.
You ate all the Jello, you fat, stupid fuck.
Well, why would you be fat for eating all of the Jello? I mean, Jello is like fucking, 5 calories.
Per like package?
I don't know.
You don't understand, Ethan. They ate all the Jello
All of it.
in the world.
So if you ate all the Jello in the world, would your stomach,
You would gain 1 pound.
would your stomach be able to comprehend that much gelatin in its system?
Your stomach's just like, oh no!
Your stomach would totally...
You ate all the Jello. Welcome to discussion time.
Welcome to
You
discussion
fat,
time.
stupid fuck.
Just the
That's
one
okay,
person.
because we're also fat, stupid fucks.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Naturally. Don't even joke about it.
No,
Welcome back.
We take our stupidness very seriously.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
Yeah, how you been?
It's been like a month,
How you
right?
been? You
How are the kids?
you getting over that breakup?
How are the kids?
What do you mean Susie's dead?
How far have you shoved that dildo up your ass now? Because last time we checked, it was like 5 inches. So
7 feet, impressive.
7 feet. Wow.
I didn't even know your fucking ass was that wide.
You've been training.
Yeah, damn. What did you shove up there for training? Did you shove like
Coconuts.
Hold on, can I talk with you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Coconuts.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean? Don't you yeah sure me?
They're hard on the outside and smooth in the inside. So what you do is you split them open. No, bear with me. You split them open and you get all the coconut milk and you pour it inside of your asshole as lubricant. And then you can take the hard exterior and you can train and you can shove the coconut up your ass.
You know, that's actually really clever.
This reminds me of that time during lunch we had to explain to one of our friends how fisting works.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Because somebody told me, one of our friends just told me, Johnny, the conversation's not interesting right now, say something disturbing. And so I said, a canary being anally fisted by a monkey. And then one of our friends, she's just like, how does fisting work? And that still occasionally comes up because I still think she doesn't entirely know how fisting works.
Great.
Even I understand it better than I did before.
Super,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's.
Is that all there is to fisting?
Yeah, you make it. Well, of course you have to. You still have to like train in a way. You bahole.
You what?
You bahole.
Can you say that again?
Bahole. This is a great transition to life stuff.
Well, this is what's been going on in our life. We've been teaching all of our friends what fisting is.
What else? I mean, what else has happened? I had a concert.
You did have a concert. He had an orchestra concert. And he played the guitar on Sweet underage friend of mine.
That brings the song to just a whole new level of meaning. Sweet underage
It's like,
friend.
Where do we go now? And you just hear a guy in the background. Prison.
No, that was fun. Cause that's I'm trying to. That's like the first time I've like publicly performed guitar. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Especially since I had to play it in the goddamn orchestra. But whatever. What else? What else?
Shit. We moved the couch.
We moved the couch.
Okay, so yesterday.
This happened just yesterday. We were sitting in our drummer's kitchen eating cereal at fucking 6 p.m.
As one does.
And his parents were going to a symphony, and his dad was like, you know what? If you move this couch from the living room up here to the basement downstairs, I'll give you... Wasn't it originally $20?
He said $20 kind of jokingly, and he said we'd have to do other stuff. But then he's like, okay, if you just move the couch, I'll give you $10 each.
And I was me. I was like, this is fucking stupid. Let's just go.
And Will and I are like, hell no. We have to move this couch.
Bitch. So we spent like 2 hours moving this couch.
Okay, let me explain to you something. This couch was upstairs, right? And we had to move it downstairs. And,
so we had to go.
Staircase.
We had to go through the front door.
No. I'm gonna explain why we had to go through the front door. The staircase is super fucking narrower than the couch. So yeah, we had to go through the front door. Problem is the doorway was too narrow to fit the couch. So our drummer had to remove the door.
Both the doors.
Oh yeah, the screen door and the normal door.
Well, hold on. So the whole thing was we went through the front door, around to the front yard, back to the backyard, and then onto the porch? I don't know what you would call it.
I think it was a porch.
It took fucking forever. Because it was like an hour, and it was like, yeah, we finally got through the door, yeah, let's go around back, and it's like, oh, we have to get through this door.
Yeah, like, the moment we realized that there was another fucking door, we had to deal
nope.
with. We did it anyways.
I think we spent more time on that door, actually.
Fucking probably, Jesus.
Ugh.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We took a selfie.
We took a selfie.
Do you want to timestamp this so I can put up our selfie?
Yeah, it's like the second selfie I've ever taken.
I put it on Facebook, and so far 2 people have liked it.
Good job, you pussy magnet.
Well, I mean, one of them was a girl.
Pussy magnet.
Pussy magnet.
Pussy magnet.
I mean, okay. Do you consider?
Can I?
I don't want to say.
Can I get that picture of you with the flower? I will make this of you, and I will timestamp it so you can put it in. I'm gonna get that picture
of me with the flower.
With the flower, and just in big bold letters, pussy magnet.
Okay, like the fucking demotivational font, like the impact font.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. There's no other way.
I did realize one thing that we have already failed on with this podcast.
What?
We're going to discuss the new Weezer songs, and you haven't listened to them.
Oh.
Do you want to, like, eventually pause and stop to listen to them?
Nah.
No? Thank you. Okay, yeah,
Thank
fine.
you.
I'd love to.
What else have we been doing? We've been playing Guitar Hero. We don't know if we've mentioned it on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Before.
We started playing Guitar Hero World Tour.
World Tour. I don't even know.
And it has a very diverse soundtrack consisting of
The Middle
by Jimmy Eat World,
and
we have taken
Hey Man Nice Shot
as the middle simulator. Hey Man Nice Shot, which has a really hard fucking bass line. And
how long did that take us, dear God?
It took us like 3 sessions. I had to like practice it. I had to hone my craft.
You had to practice the Guitar Hero.
Okay, because if you've ever played Guitar Hero, you know what like hammer-ons and pull-offs are in that game.
Yeah.
The white notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has that, except you have to I believe you have to hammer on to an open note because it's a bass line. I didn't understand how to do that considering you don't push buttons down. It turns out you just take your finger off of the button and just have your finger on no buttons, which is really awkward. But I eventually got it and it was amazing.
Alright.
What else have we played? We played fucking No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Best song of our generation.
Do you want to tell him the pun you came up with?
No, because it's terrible.
Yeah, but we were laughing for like 5 minutes.
Oh, God. No.
Tell him the pun. If you don't tell him the pun, I'll tell him.
Alright, tell him the pun.
Okay, so...
Tell him the pun.
Ethan, when No Sleep Till Brooklyn was like background music on the menu, he's just like, okay, so I'm imagining a mother on a road trip with like their son, right? And the son's asking for the candy, and the mother's just like, no sweets till Brooklyn.
Alright. That's pretty much the whole song if you've never heard it.
It's like, there's a power chord or two in here, and then the solo is...
the solo is fucking like they literally like raised Jimi Hendrix from the dead to do that solo.
Yeah, but the rest of the song is just like 2 power chords.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun,
Maybe 3.
dun, 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 dun.
No more than 3.
4. Oh shit, dude.
No, I think it's only 3 because that's 1 power chord, and then
Dun.
Oh, it is 4.
My bad.
I'm sorry, we did not properly know the artistic integrity of the Beastie Boys. They are considered like a classic hip-hop act.
This is the part of the episode where I have to add a transitional bit because Audacity stopped recording mid-podcast for us. So, this is the transition. Enjoy the rest of the podcast.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, but they also had the Tekken costumes. Motherfuck. We were gone. I'm just gonna start right when the recording started. So, well, we were talking about No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
No sweet soul! Hang on.
No. 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 You're never gonna get it.
It's not in the right key, but that's it.
You're never gonna get it.
Wait.
Alright, good job. Good job. Let's move on, since I completely forgot what we were talking about before.
We're talking about the Beastie Boys!
Alright, then let's move on for a greater purpose.
You don't want to talk about the Beastie Boys?
I do not.
Why don't you want to talk about the Beastie Boys?
Because the only people who listen to the Beastie Boys now are people in their 50s who still act like they're in their 20s.
Hey. I like the Beastie Boys.
Alright.
Do you like the Beastie Boys?
I am indifferent.
Is that a yes?
Sure.
Good. You want to listen to the Beastie Boys?
Fallout 4 is a thing.
The Beastie Boys aren't in Fallout 4.
Well, isn't that just too fucking bad?
It is, actually.
Have you heard anything about Fallout 4?
Other than the name recognition, the fact that it's kind of glitchy, linear main story. That's pretty much all I know.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because a lot of people were complaining about...
They're fucking bitching.
Yeah, there's a linear main story.
Which, that kind of sucks, but it's a Bethesda game. So
yeah.
you still get a bunch of shit
You
to
see,
do.
what I need you to do eventually is I want you to play, like, Skyrim or something. Because I want you to experience, like, the kinds of Bethesda games. It's like, oh, fucking bullshit linear story. Like, there's literally 1,000 other things you can do besides the main linear story. If you are really that adamant about it.
Right.
Actually, there's a lot of Skyrim mods for that, where they give you a new start of the game that completely disregards the main story. It just throws you in. But yeah, I don't know. I heard some people were complaining about glitches, but I mean that's also the thing, man. It's because all Bethesda games are glitchy, dude.
I can see that.
Because it's a huge fucking game, is the point. It's a huge fucking game, so naturally there's gonna be some discrepancies. That's fun to say.
Discrepancies? I agree, that's a fun word.
Discrepancies.
I
don't know, I've been trying to stay in the dark about it because Christmas is coming up, and I'm hoping to
Achieve a copy.
Achieve.
I mean, receive would have worked, but I had to go for achieve.
Need to achieve a copy.
That doesn't even make grammatical sense.
Exactly.
It's Christmas, which means you're not working for a copy.
So maybe it'll be good. I mean,
maybe it'll be shit. No, it probably won't be shit.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like, my friends are pretty pessimistic about it, but I'm like, dude, it's Bethesda. It's not gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's not as good as some of the other Bethesda games, it'll still be good.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I really like the Bethesda games, but I feel like I don't get through a lot of them like completely, which is kind of unfortunate because there's just so much shit to it.
Right.
Alright.
The first Nintendo Direct since Satoru Iwata's passing has happened, and it was pretty fucking awesome.
Was it?
I skimmed it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but there's some cool announcements in there.
I honestly have no clue.
The
only announcement you have been told me about is Cloud Strife being
in Smash 4 as DLC.
Which
I don't. That was the first DLC character where I was like, literally.
Have they had?
Literally, our friend Micah, who was on the podcast last time.
Oh yeah.
He told me that, and I'm like, lol, no. And I Googled it, and it turned out to be true. And the next message I said to him was, God fucking damn it. Because here's the thing. Sakurai has always said he doesn't allow just any third-party character to be in Smash Brothers. He even said this with Mega Man. Yeah, but he said basically, originally, like, I don't know when he said this, but it was before Smash 4. He said basically, for a character to make it in, they'd have to be important in Nintendo's history in some way. And some people were a little iffy on Solid Snake, but he had like games on Nintendo.
Yeah, he had he had Twin Snakes.
The original Metal Gear as well.
Really?
On the
Oh
NES.
yeah, on the NES. Okay.
Cloud Strife has had fucking what?
0.
Crystal Chronicles? He's had some shitty spin-offs, I think, and that's about it.
Oh, that's
maybe
good.
some Kingdom Hearts games.
Probably Kingdom Hearts games.
Fucking Mickey Mouse confirmed.
Yeah, but who? Yeah, I was
Smash
gonna say, but who says that is an important inclusion to?
Yeah, he hasn't had any important games on Nintendo consoles, and they're sort of pulling what they did with Snake, because Snake got a new game on the PS3 when he was in Brawl. He got MGS4, which wasn't on a Nintendo console. There's a Final Fantasy VII remake coming out for PS4 and Xbox One. It's probably not going to be on the Wii U.
I still fucking love that comic. We're like, we're not making enough money, and it's like a Final Fantasy VII remake behind a glass cage.
It's just like the
fire extinguishers.
Yeah, just like we need this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really support the inclusion of Cloud Strife. And I'll be even more angry about it if he's the dude who won the Smash ballot, because I was looking forward to whoever won that.
Like, because here's the thing. I am saying this totally ill-informed, because frankly, the only Final Fantasy game that I've played is the original.
I've played a little of the original and a little of 7. I haven't played much Final Fantasy. I played Kingdom Hearts a little bit.
I actually don't know how far I am in the first one, but I am decently.
I've not played a good amount of any Final Fantasy game, but I've played a little.
But why is Final Fantasy VII so important? Like, how is it different from any of the other RPGs that came out?
I don't know. I feel like it might have been a story thing, because everyone always talks about Aerith dying, which that's not a spoiler at all nowadays, but it was like,
yeah, of course,
a huge thing back then. I feel like, I don't know, it was the first Final Fantasy game on Sony consoles, I know that, but I don't know why people always go back to 7.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like they were making a big deal about it.
I played it a bit, and, like, it was fun. It was good, but I don't see why it's superior to, like, other RPG so far.
Why it's like this.
It's like best game of all time. It's like, I mean, it was good. Like, I liked it. It wasn't bad or anything, but I don't know. I'm not really into RPGs in general, though, so I'm not sure if I'm a good person to judge.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
You know what they should have done since they had a deal with Square? They should have had a character from the original NES Final Fantasy. They should have freaking like Black Mage or something.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking Black Mage. Make an assist trophy.
They do have a Chocobo Mii costume now.
That's okay.
I dig that. When I saw that, I'm like, okay, you've made up for adding Cloud.
Oh my god.
Yeah, at the end of Cloud's trailer, though, they said there's gonna be another announcement thing coming next month. This is my last chance. I'm hoping for fucking Geno from Super Mario RPG because Square
It's not gonna happen.
Dude, Square is involved now.
It's not gonna happen.
Licensing is no longer a problem. They can get Geno.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna fucking happen.
Give me a valid reason why that should happen.
Okay, people have been requesting his ass since Brawl.
Really?
And the main reason he can't get in is because Square partially owns him. Square now has a character in Smash Brothers. There's no reason they can't add Geno. There is no fucking reason now. Licensing is no longer the issue.
Yeah, but I mean, once again, you can make that argument with like any fucking third-party character. It's like, well, we have there's Snake and Brawl, so we could have like fucking, I don't know. What does Konami make anymore? Pachinko machines. We could have pachinko machines in Smash 4.
I see where you're coming from, but here's the thing. While that's true with like a lot of third parties, I'd say no other character was as requested as Geno. Like, cause Capcom, they had Mega Man in, and they added Ryu later, cause people wanted Ryu. What other third party characters are in fucking Smash 4?
Pac-Man?
Yeah. What other Namco characters do you see regularly turn up on like most wanted polls? Other than Pac-Man.
Well,
someone from fucking Tekken, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, but they also have the Tekken costumes, don't they?
Yeah, oh yeah, they do. I forgot about those. Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make, is that Geno's more requested than a character from like any other third party who already has representation.
Which, once again, that surprises me. Because, like...
I feel like the requests for him have died down, but around Brawl it was fucking huge.
Well, because that's the thing, because if it weren't for, like, obscure, like, YouTuber personalities, I wouldn't know what the fuck Super Mario RPG was.
That's true, but it's not like Sakura hasn't put obscure fucking characters in the game before.
Yeah, they had the whole thing with the Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, Fire Emblem, Ice Climbers, Mr. Game & Watch. Who else? Duck Hunt Dog's not obscure, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, not totally.
That's like the
obscure.
weird retro character of Smash 4, but...
Yeah, I do like the inclusion of, like, every game.
Yeah.
Besides maybe the original? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think the original... Unless you, like, count Ness, which, nah. Every game since, like, Melee has had, like, a weird... almost joke character.
So it was like Game & Watch.
It was Game & Watch and Ice Climbers and Melee.
Ice Climbers and Pit. And Brawl.
Well, Ice Climbers were Melee first. So
were they?
I didn't think about Pit though. Yeah, Pit and Rob in Brawl.
Pit and Rob, and then...
In Smash 4 you get Duck Hunt Dog.
Duck Hunt Dog.
And she's not retro, but Wii Fit Trainer to an extent. Nobody fucking expected her.
I guess so.
She's basically a joke character.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, because it's kind of like, fucking, like, really? This is...
Yeah, and everyone knows she's a joke character.
This is a thing that's happening.
I was so happy.
How has Nintendo been doing? They've been doing good.
I mean, they put out... I believe Splatoon came out earlier this year, and that's been shipping some Wii U's.
I feel like that's been wildly successful.
Yeah, that's been selling a good amount of units. They announced a bundle with Splatoon and Smash Brothers, and I'm like, good, that's what I want.
Yeah, that'll
sell. I feel like that's
a huge market.
That bundle's gonna sell a ton of Wii U's.
That's a huge market.
Yeah, Smash Brothers came out. That's been shifting a lot.
I think...
The NX is gonna have shit announced next year. Maybe
it's because I'm not, like, totally in the know with Nintendo, but I feel like the complaints about Amiibos have died down. Or am I totally wrong in saying that?
Well, what complaints?
Like just they aren't producing a ton of them, and they're really, some of them are just completely fucked over.
I feel like
the whole,
they've died down, but I don't think they've actually fixed the problem.
Because there was this whole like explosion.
The like failure at supply and demand.
Yeah.
I haven't been I'm subscribed to r/Amiibo, and I haven't been hearing complaints about that, but I haven't heard that they fixed the problem either.
Yeah, I don't know. It all goes back to, I don't know if I ever linked you the comic, but it was on Reddit, and it was like this police case, and a guy like grabbed a girl's purse and started running, and the police were like, "Stop!" And they give him her purse back, and she's like, "There you go, miss." It's like, sweet, now I can finally open my amiibo, and he's like, and then it's like the police with her dead body on the floor.
Yeah, that was like a big thing with amiibos, the supply and demand shit. Cause yeah, a lot of amiibos they fail to produce enough to meet demand.
Yeah, but that never ceases to amaze me with like action figures and stuff, because people do that with like action figures and Transformers too. They'll like just keep them in the box, and
well, yeah,
it's cool. It's kind
a
of
lot of people who get the amiibos though, they take them out of the box in order to use them.
Yeah.
Like I know some people they just keep them boxed up, but
yeah,
I can understand that. I don't agree with it.
Yeah, okay, that's
I know
valid.
Gerard the completionist had all his amiibos still in the box until Super Mario Maker came out.
That's nice.
Which that's kind of around the last time I really heard of the supply thing, because that had a bundle with like the retro amiibo.
Oh yeah, with the retro.
Yeah,
Mario.
and some fucking Walmart employee, instead of putting the exclusive amiibo in the bundle, he put a fucking Dr. Mario amiibo in there.
Good old Dr. Mario.
I saw it on r/Amiibo, and I'm like, you stupid fuck. Somebody thought he just took the amiibo for himself.
Yeah, good old...
Oh, do you know what I think was the peak of the amiibo problem? I believe it was in the UK when Splatoon came out. Somebody stole a truck.
Stole the fucking truck.
Full of Splatoon amiibo.
That was fucking ridiculous, honestly.
I know, I was like, hold the fuck up. Because it's like, what?
Yeah.
You stole a fucking truck, dude.
You stole...
For amiibo. And they don't know if he knew the amiibo were inside. But...
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like it was just some asshole holding up a truck, and it just happened
That would be fucking hilarious if he's like, I gotta have the amiibo.
Yeah. He and his, like, two friends have, like, a Google Docs of, like, alright, here's the plan, guys.
They have the official Splatoon squirt gun from Target.
What?
I feel like that was a legitimate thing. They had, like, a squirt gun bundled with Splatoon at Target. I might be wrong. It might have been something else.
I thought they had a bundle...
I don't, some stupid shit at Target.
I don't mean the bundle with the Wii U, Splatoon, and Amiibo. I think... Didn't they have a bundle with just Splatoon and an Amiibo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like Target also had a squirt gun.
That's fucking hilarious.
I will have to Google this to, like, verify, but...
Hopefully we're gonna stay on the air, 'cause...
Audacity's being weird.
Whatever.
Super fucking weird.
Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
We are doing it live.
What else do we got? Not much.
I'm trying to think of other stuff in the Direct. Twilight Princess HD.
Oh yeah, I know some people are really excited for that, but...
Yeah, you wanna maybe timestamp the Twilight Princess
Oh,
HD?
yeah, of course.
I haven't seen it yet, but apparently there's gonna be a Wolf Link amiibo, and it's gonna interact in some way with the new Wii U Zelda.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I want to know how it's gonna... There's like 10 seconds of new footage for the new Wii U Zelda.
Yeah. Once again, I feel like Nintendo is broadening the horizons of Amiibo, and that's doing tons of business for them.
Yeah, the Amiibo...
Because at first it was just like, this is the Amiibo. You can use it with Super Smash Brothers. What else can we use it for?
Mario Kart? You'd use it with Mario Kart.
You could. Yeah.
Yeah, but when Amiibo first came out, basically the collective response from the community was, what the fuck is this shit? Including myself, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And now everyone's like, holy shit, this is awesome. Like,
Well,
people
I
are buying
feel
them
like-
left and right. I kind of want to get one.
I feel like we could actually go back into the podcast and see our reactions.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't think we ever posted that. That was the 2014 E3 digital event when they announced the amiibo. We have like Ethan and I's live reactions to that.
Yeah.
And I was
But
just like, what's this? This is stupid.
Yeah, I feel like my reaction was kind of what I would expect from me, where it's like, this is a good concept. They're not doing this right.
But now they are.
But now they
except
are.
For the fucking cards. The
They
cards
do.
are stupid.
Yeah, why did they just...
They're really stretching what an amiibo is. Like, I can accept the Yarn Yoshi ones where it's basically a plush.
Oh, that's...
You have fucking cardboard
that's
cards.
fucking
Wait. Hold up. Is that not what the AR cards are for?
Yeah.
And the game is
But
Happy
here's
Home
the-
Designer is on 3DS, so you could have just done AR cards.
But here's the thing. I feel like the sole purpose of the AR cards, and I'm sure this is completely true, the whole point of the AR cards would be like, dude, look at the 3D camera, that's so cool, and then never use them again.
Basically, mine are in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, I don't even know where the fuck mine are.
Mine were lost for like the longest time until I found them in like my closet.
Exactly. So it's like Nintendo like showing the viewer, it's like, look, this is what your camera can do, and it's amazing. And it was.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was really impressive. The same with like the fucking like little like face shooter game. That was on the
Face
3D.
Raider.
Yeah,
I
that
never
was,
finished that.
That was also cool, and it's like, oh look, it's gyroscopic. You can like look around and see everything. It was like, oh cool, but it also didn't stick.
Right.
It was just for the purpose of being like, look how cool our thing is.
Right. I can see that.
Which, to be fair, their thing was cool.
Their thing is still cool.
Yeah. What new 3DS releases are we getting?
Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow eShop wireless compatibility.
yeah.
You can trade. I am getting that shit. I already have Blue. I already have Fire Red. I'm getting that shit on 3DS.
That's pretty
I have a
cool.
physical copy of Yellow, actually.
Do
Forgot
you?
about that.
I still have my copy of Blue. So
I might get Yellow again. I don't know. Because I already have Fire Red, and that can transfer Pokemon up to the current gen.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm not sure if you'd be able to transfer Pokemon from the digital version of Red, Blue, Yellow to like X and Y. Because that would be fucking awesome.
That would be bad fucking ass.
That's what because that's, before they announced this, me and like a couple other people were like, dude, they should just digitally release the original games and have it with like Pokebank support. So if that's what they're doing, that would be fucking awesome. Yeah. And I would buy it even faster.
I will say, yeah, we've mentioned Pokemon multiple times, and I've mentioned that I don't play a lot of it. When they announced the Pokebank, that's one of the best fucking ideas.
Yeah, the only problem I have with it is you gotta like now pay money to transfer your Pokemon.
Oh shit!
They have the free trial though. Yeah, it's cheap though. It's like $5 a year.
Okay.
But yeah, in order to transfer your Pokemon from like Black and White to X and Y, you need to have the Pokebank.
Yeah, so if you're like really into it, $5 is that's.
When it first came out though, that's actually it was supposed to come out. It came out like several months after it was supposed to.
What do you think of Pokemon Go?
I think that's cool. I just don't like it because I don't have a phone and can't fucking play it.
Okay, that's fair.
It looks so cool though.
I feel like once again I'm going back to the Amiibo comparison. It's like, this is a good idea. I'm not sure how well this will be executed.
I don't know. I have hope. They actually Google had an April Fool's prank. I think it was last year or the year before, that they're gonna have a Pokemon app, and Pokemon Go basically looks.
Oh
like that.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was Google's April Fool's prank, and now they're just doing that.
Fucking hilarious.
Actually, wait. No, looking at some of the other things the company who's developing Pokemon Go developed, it doesn't seem like it's going to look like the trailers.
What else have they done?
They did this one iPhone game that had a similar marketing campaign where they showed like people in the real world with characters from the game.
Mm-hmm.
And the game is nothing like that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping Nintendo doesn't fuck it up because it looks so cool.
Yeah, it has, Oh, yeah, I guess my brother told me Nintendo has this, like, new crane app or something.
They released a new thing. I haven't read about it.
It's like
someone at school told me about it.
It's like some new crane app, and it was like
Define crane app.
Like one of those toy cranes. From what he
fucking really.
From what he told me, which he's a very pessimistic person. I'm just gonna fully admit that. It was like a crane game for like things you could get to customize your 3DS, which I don't know what he meant by that.
That's cool. Depending on what that means. It means like skins and shit. That's cool.
To be completely honest, I have no clue.
If it's skins and shit, that is badass. Because the skins are cool, and I'm not paying $2 for them.
Oh, some people.
I'm like, oh, because when they first came out with the skins, I'm like, oh, these are so cool. I want to get like a Mario one or a Pokemon one, and it's like those ones are $2, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just take the black one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like they should have some free skins.
They do. The ones that are colors.
Yeah, but some like thematic free skins.
Yeah, yeah, they should. I agree.
I don't know.
Maybe not game franchises, but something other than like, oh, this one's the same thing but red.
It brings me back to the days when I used to play a bunch of PS3, and they would have that. Like there was like a Sonic skin.
Oh, that's cool.
Because there was like the Sonic Episode 4 came out, and they had like a free like menu skin for it, and it was really cool.
That's cool. I don't know if it's a paid skin or not, but Sega.
We're recording a podcast.
His brother we don't even need to cut that.
No, I don't even care.
Yeah, I don't know if it was paid or not, but Sega like a few months ago released a Dreamcast skin for the 3DS.
That what?
In Japan, I don't know if it's in the US.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, nice.
All right.
Dreamcast 2 confirmed. Some people think they're gonna make another console, and I'm like, you're full of shit.
What would
Sega's not in a position to make.
What would they do?
Well, it's not even just a matter of what they would do. It's that they're not in a good enough situation. Because, okay, let me level with you. When the Saturn came out, they were coming off the massive success of the Genesis.
Yeah.
And the Saturn was kind of a flop. The games were still good though. And so the Dreamcast, they just came off a financial flop, but they were still critically doing well.
Was the Dreamcast decently successful?
It was reasonably successful. Like I said, I made like a video on it. And I deduced that like literally the main reason Dreamcast failed is just the PS2. Like literally that was my explanation. The PS2 killed the Dreamcast. Because they did everything right.
Oh yeah, the PS2 was. I grew up with a PS2.
Yeah, basically, to summarize that video, the Dreamcast was the first console of that generation to come out, and it was innovative. It had like online functionality, and it came fairly cheap too.
Didn't it?
It was the first.
The coolest thing
it came with like a modem.
Yeah, the coolest thing that occurred to me that I didn't realize is in like fucking Sonic Adventure 2, you could like take out like the little screen in the controller.
Oh, the VMU, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I forgot about the VMU.
That was fucking innovative.
Yeah, the Dreamcast, it was a cool console. It was an innovative console. And like I said, they did everything right. They promoted it. They like executed the concept well enough. The price was good. PS2 comes out a year later, does everything the Dreamcast can do, except better.
Yeah.
And theoretically, the thing is, the Dreamcast was doing well, but because the Saturn failed financially and Sega lost a lot of money, they couldn't afford to keep competing with Sony.
Yeah.
So that's why the Dreamcast died. Oh, PS2 also had a DVD player, and the Dreamcast didn't. And I know that was a selling point for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think I remember we used to watch like movies and shit on our PS2. That was good.
Yeah, I don't understand why Nintendo consoles still don't have this.
Yeah, that's. Like, well, I guess at this point, I feel like having a DVD player is like, oh, that's cool. I'll never use it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, because I guess digital stuff is doing stuff.
Yeah, but I also guess that that's not really Nintendo's realm, because I feel like
Nintendo always focuses on the games. They don't care about the technical aspect all that much.
I would say specifically this generation's consoles. The thing is, Nintendo is focusing on making a game console.
Especially.
Sony and Xbox are working on making a console.
Basically, like, full-blown, like, entertainment, like, systems.
Yeah, like
Nintendo's just console.
Yeah, it's an
like
entertainment system.
Yeah, Xbox One and PS4. I remember at E3 when they first came out, it's like, Xbox One, you can watch movies on it, you can watch DVDs and Netflix and shit, and PS4, they had a conference, like, also focusing on the TV aspect, and the Wii U's like, here's some games.
Yeah, here's some games.
Like, Sony and Microsoft were like, oh yeah, we have games too, but Wii U's just like, alright, entire press conference games.
Yeah. Nintendo's good at that. Nintendo's good at making...
Yeah, they're like press conferences or like their digital events straight to the point. They're just like have some games. Whereas I feel like Xbox, Sony, and Microsoft just kind of
it kind of, dare I say, it kind of has like a circle jerky aspect of it.
Yeah, I did notice actually, because at E3 pretty much everyone holds like a traditional press conference, and so Microsoft and Sony will like occasionally like bring out celebrities or like comedians or whatever. Yeah, not like super notable celebrities either. Just
Chris Rock.
I think Sony did bring out Chris Rock.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
I don't remember. I feel like one of them did.
That sounds like the worst.
Yeah, and they'd awkwardly joke around on stage and like extend the press conference with like live demonstrations. Nintendo digital event, they just show you trailers. Like they barely even have like people talking. It's just like here, trailer, brief interview segment trailer.
Yeah.
And I like that format a lot better.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like the Sony and Xbox conferences.
Super circle jerky.
Yeah, super circle jerky, because that's what it is. It's a competing market, quote unquote.
Yeah, whereas Nintendo's just kind of off doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's like it's always Xbox versus PlayStation. Nintendo's just
and it's like, where's Nintendo in this? And people are like, what's a Nintendo?
It's like we're here. We got some games.
Yeah, I do remember that one year where people didn't. Because usually people say, oh, Nintendo's not even, like, in the running for competing, but I remember the year the Xbox One launched, people are like, okay, I don't know who won this E3, but Microsoft lost.
Yeah. And then this year's E3, Bethesda
won.
Bethesda just fucking blew it out of the
Sony also won.
Yeah, I heard good things from Sony.
I feel like this year people picked on Nintendo more than usual.
Yeah.
Which their conference wasn't that good.
Why do you think that is?
People shit all over fucking Metroid Prime Federation Force, and I'm like,
oh yeah, of course.
Hey, calm the hell down.
Hey.
Like, to the point where Iwata and Reggie both acknowledged the negative reception it got.
Yeah, which...
And I feel like they didn't have many heavy hitters. Like, they had Star Fox Zero, and that was it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, nobody...
There wasn't something that was like, oh, shit!
Yeah, there are games where it's like, that's cool. But the only... the fucking peaking of the microphone there. Rest in peace, headphone users.
Alright.
Yeah, though, because Star Fox Zero was kind of like, oh shit, but the other good games were just kind of like, yeah, it's cool.
It's cool.
Like, freaking Triforce Heroes and Paper Gem.
Yeah, that was...
Paper Gem looks pretty
Triforce Heroes was like, oh, that's cool. It's like a Four Swords aspect, but not. It's
Legend of Zelda 3 Swords Adventure.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool.
Yeah.
But...
Also has Gender Swap Link in it. That got confirmed recently.
Oh, yeah.
And it had Link in a dress. He can cross-dress.
Wow, that's really...
Nintendo is so progressive.
Yeah, that's really progressive, or, maybe it's just we should have our character wear a dress because it's funny, but no.
I mean, They did that in Superstar Saga though.
Oh,
Luigi wore
yeah.
Peach's dress.
Yeah, I feel like the one thing I have heard of Fallout 4, going back to Fallout 4.
Oh my god, tangent.
No, yeah, you'll kind of like this. So
Full circle, I dig it.
the only things I've really heard of Fallout 4 is what Jim Sterling. Have you heard of Jim Sterling?
You told me about Jim Sterling.
Yeah. So I read his review and I watched the Jimquisition he did on it, and you can have companions, of course, in the Fallout game.
Yeah.
And you can even have, like, romantic relationships with them. And the thing is, you can have romantic relationships with multiple people in the game.
At the same time.
Yeah. So it's polygamous.
Holy shit, I'm buying Fallout 4.
But that's the
Polygamy
thing.
Simulator
Because I feel like Jim Sterling made a big deal about it. He's like, this is kind of a big deal, and they displayed it so nonchalantly because they didn't like advertise their game as like polygamy. but that's the thing. I feel like it's so easy to just make like, hey, what if we had romantic relationships with your partners? It's like, can you have multiple partners? It's like, sure, why not? Bam, you're progressive.
That will get Micah to buy it. I will tell him it's Harem Simulator. He will shell out $60 for it immediately.
But I feel like that's the thing with people calling everything progressive.
Yeah, people, because I don't know, because people are just like nonchalantly like, I don't see why that's even a problem. People will be like, oh, so progressive. And it's like,
yeah.
That's not... Because they're not, like, specifically trying to be progressive. They're just like, that's not a problem, sure.
Yeah. It's like, oh, like, this, like, senator or whatever. I'm not comparing this to a real-life story. I'm just making bullshit up. It's like, oh, this person running for Senate is gay. It's like, oh, that's so progressive. It's like, no, he's just gay.
Yeah.
If anything, shouting so progressive at anything isn't progressive.
Ethan.
Yes.
You gotta switch to progressive. Is progressive?
I guess so.
Why?
Because they have that thing. They have like that thing that looks like an air freshener, but it's not. It just gives you savings.
Yeah.
You like put it on there, and like the air freshener is the smell of money going back into your pocket.
I would argue that because the mascot of Progressive is a straight white woman. It is not progressive.
Oh.
And that it is perpetrating the patriarchy, and fucking Tumblr's gonna have a shit show over it.
Johnny, but progressive is God, and God doesn't exist.
God damn it! We are telling them about that.
Would you care to explain
Yeah,
that?
timestamp that.
Oh, I will. I will.
It's been a running joke at band practice lately to try and write the most Smashing Pumpkins possible song to exist. So we sing in a Billy Corgan voice. We have like big loud power chords. And
the whole concept is
the line I first liked quoting was from Zero. It went something like, cleanliness is loneliness and loneliness is emptiness, and God is empty just like something like that. God is empty just like me.
Yeah. So we basically just took a bunch of other songs.
Yeah, I just said out of the blue I said what was it? It was like you are God and God doesn't exist, so you don't exist. And we just rolled with that. We just kept taking other songs. So, for example, we take like El Scorcho, and it's I asked you to go to the Green Day concert. You said you never heard of them because they don't exist. Because they are God, so they don't exist. and we just
basically like that.
Yeah, with a bunch of songs. We did Ethan started doing Lithium by Nirvana, and I pointed out that one's too obvious because it has I Found God in it.
But you started doing your own lyrics, and it's hilarious. It's like, I went to the restaurant, and the waiter asked if I was going to give a tip. But the waitress was God!
So she didn't exist! Oh, yeah, that was an original. I'm trying to think of more of the originals. Oh, no, it was, I went to, like, Denny's.
Oh, yeah, it was
and the waitress asked for a
Denny's.
tip. But the waitress was God! So she didn't exist!
Stop.
Now that we have...
It's so fucking stupid. Oh, let's talk about SAO. Can we, Daddy? Can we talk about SAO? Can we talk about Gale?
Son, I'm going to fuck you in the ass.
Good. Every day at 2:30.
Only if my dick is blue.
Okay. So
we started watching SAO too.
We just got back from watching it, yeah. What do you think? Because honestly, I'm not sure.
What do I think?
It doesn't seem totally bad as of now.
I borderline like it.
What it seems like to me is like an obvious like money sequel.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, the other two Back to the Future movies were kind of that, where it's like, so when's the sequel coming out? Like, what? We weren't gonna make a sequel.
Right. Well, then again, the entire second half of the original SAO is like that.
Yeah, really? Was that just like totally...
Well, it feels like that. It doesn't feel like
so.
It should exist.
Which I think it... Because that half is God!
So it shouldn't exist! Yeah, it's okay, though. One problem I have with it that wasn't apparent in the original SAO, they introduced this new character. She's a sniper, and because the
what was her name? Like
Sinon or Shinon, something like that. I think it was Sinon because when she first came on screen, I just shouted Simon.
Yeah,
Gurren Lagann.
I was gonna say it's like Simon, but instead of an M, it's an N. So It's like Simon.
Well, I mean. Simone from Gurren Lagann's name is spelled like Simon, but it's Simone.
I don't know. I don't know the Japanese.
Yeah, basically, the new game they're in, it's about guns, right? And so she's a sniper, and I'm like, wow, she's a cool character. Like, I really think she's interesting and powerful. And then they show ass shots of her every 5 fucking seconds, and I'm like, wow, do you want me to take your new character seriously? Because I can't.
Because I feel like I feel like the original SAO I'd like, whoops, I dropped the pen. But I feel like in SAO 2 they make it like obscenely obvious.
Oh yes, there's one scene. Kirito goes to like a nurse's office and she's like, oh yeah, somebody left a letter for you. She reaches into her breast pocket and there's a shot of her boobs for like 5 whole seconds while she's getting it out.
She's like rumbling around like, it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, Ethan and I joked that he's like, here, can you help me find it? And she just like leans down.
Even in the fucking letter, he's like, don't let your like...
Youthful desires.
No,
it was youthful urges.
Youthful urges get the best of you.
And he crumbled it up and I'm like... Same, bro. Same.
Because I feel like...
Also, Kirito's harem is more clingy than ever before.
But that's the thing, is I never had a huge problem with, like, the fan service in the first season, but I have a problem with it here because it's so obscenely obvious.
Right. Like, okay. I watch a lot of anime. I don't...
Alright.
Let me level with you.
God.
Doesn't exist! Holy shit. We need to tell our drummer that one.
What were you saying?
Okay. Let me. Podcast listener. That was singular. Podcast listener. Because I know there's only one of you.
You watch a lot of anime.
I watch a lot of anime. Let me level with you.
You watch a lot of horror anime too, to be specific.
I watch. I mean, I don't watch a lot. I watch some.
Alright.
Do you want me to
Just
list off the
continue.
harem anime I've seen?
No, I'm good.
Let's
Just
see. Negima, Rosario, Baka, and Testa. I think that's it.
Alright.
Yeah, I watch a lot of anime, and in anime, particularly newer anime, fan service tends to be very prevalent. And
Very.
I don't necessarily have a problem with occasional fan service, but what I do have a problem with is when there's a serious fucking scene and they insist on giving us a panty shot or a close-up on a character's tits. It's like, do you want me to take this fucking seriously? I can't.
Because I'm not.
And some shows do that during serious scenes. Some shows just do it in every scene. It's just like,
Yeah.
here, let's have the wind blow up. It's like, why? It's like, cause fan service. It's
'Cause-
like, no.
Because horny teenagers are a major audience. Which, to be fair, it probably is.
I mean, I watch anime.
Yes, there
So,
we go.
to be perfectly fair.
There's the proof.
You're not wrong. But, like, even as a horny teenager, I don't like fan service every 5 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
I don't like fan service. Like I said, I don't have an inherent problem with it. But if it's all over the place or if it's in serious scenes, that's when I take issue with it. And SAO2, like I mentioned with the sniper who has the ass shots every 5 seconds, she has some during serious scenes.
Yeah.
There's a boob shot during a serious scene too, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Which I don't know, it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, this seems like a really cool character. Like,
Oh,
I'm
for
interested in her
fuck's
character.
sakes.
And then, I think one of us said that when it first had, like, an ass shot of her.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, really, anime?
Oh, for
You
fuck's.
fucking...
Because I like making that comparison with SAO1, where we were like, anime is doing good. Look at that. Ah!
Yeah, because they didn't do it during series. We were like, because it was funny.
And then now it's just fucking...
Yeah, it's like, fucking really, bro? Because it seems like they're... Also, like, that youthful urges joke. There weren't jokes like that in the first series.
Yeah.
They didn't do that shit. I don't know. I don't...
Fucking...
Like,
But, going away from the obvious fan service, what do you think of it?
I like it.
I think you, without giving too much away, you did say that they actually did a really good job doing a traumatic backstory.
Yeah, they one of the new characters, they gave her a traumatic backstory, and it was really well handled. Which I was like, did SAO just do this right? Because that's not something I was expecting, and they did it really well.
Yeah, they did it pretty well.
I was like,
I was
damn.
impressed.
And they didn't have fan service during that scene, besides the fact that while she was flashing back to it, she wasn't wearing any pants.
Yeah, but she did the stereotypic, like, it's even in movies where it's like the long button-up shirt, so it like covers up everything.
Still, put on some fucking pants.
Yeah. You said that multiple times. I thought that was hilarious.
I
would take this a lot more seriously if she was wearing pants.
Yeah, I did say that because I would. Oh, Christ.
We're gonna stop talking about the fan service.
One more thing. This isn't necessarily fan service, but I briefly mentioned this. The girls who are in love with Kirito, who aren't Asuna, they have been changed into the most harem anime fucking generic characters I've ever seen.
To be perfectly clear, we've only seen the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
So
Still, clingy as fuck, jealous as fuck, harem anime as fuck.
But I feel like they were trying to do a thing where they're like, oh, they're so cute together, but no.
They weren't doing that. They were saying, fucking, they gotta stop.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I feel like the love plot just kind of picks up because, like, they were in love in the last one. Here they are in love. Look at how
they just
kind of
they just kind of shoehorn it in where it's not welcome.
I'm not gonna say that the love plot in the original SEO was great, but it was pretty good.
Decently well handled.
It developed pretty nicely.
Yeah, the problem is it seems to be one of the main focuses of the show now.
Yeah.
And I don't like that because I never watched SAO for the love plot because, like Ethan said, it wasn't great. It was good. It was okay.
It was pretty good.
But I don't watch it for the love. If I wanted a fucking love plot, there's many other anime I could go watch. I don't watch SAO for the love plot.
I mean, a good example is that episode in the first season where they're in that like little house in the woods, and that was really cute. And that was a good episode.
Yeah, because they weren't shoehorning it in where it wasn't welcome is the thing. They're just like, here, let's just have an episode with them together and it'll be okay. But here they're just like literally in the first episode there's a scene of the sniper chick in game like trying to shoot someone down, and then they just cut to Kirito and Asuna being cute on a bench or something. That's what I'm going to describe it as, being cute on a bench or something.
Yeah, that was like the second No, that was like the first episode. The second episode was entirely the new sniper character with absolutely no Kirito and Asuna.
And I liked it much more.
Yeah.
I don't hate Kirito and Asuna.
Here's my conclusion so we can move on. My conclusion is that it's still good. Like I'm still
step up from second half of the first one.
I'm still enjoying watching it, but I feel like it feels too much like we should make a sequel so we get more money.
I feel like they're trying to pander too much with the obvious fan service and Kirito and Asuna doing cute shit where it's not welcome. It feels like they're trying to pander. It's like, look, anime fans, you like this, right? Yeah, you like this.
You fucking like this.
Just slap him across the face with like a dildo. You fucking like it.
You like it. You like it.
You fucking love it.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting waveform.
Not
quite 10 out of 10, but it's okay.
So all of the complaining we have aside, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's decent.
The backstory was fucking great.
Yeah.
The backstory was 10 out of 10. The rest of it was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, also, it seems to have the anime seems to have this fucking fetish with the color blue.
Oh yeah, you like fucking fetishizes.
So basically, in I believe the second episode, the sniper chick looks at this guy on the battlefield and she's shocked because he starts smiling. They show a flashback of this clip with a blue filter over it. It begins.
And that happens multiple times.
Yeah, whenever they show a flashback, blue filter. And even sometimes in the present moment, the character will be entirely blue while the shot is pink. And then the end theme.
Yeah, I suppose
everything is blue in the end theme, except strangely enough, the character who has the blue hair, her hair isn't blue, it's pink.
I feel like... I don't know.
I just like the color blue, man.
Let's move on.
Can we talk about the color blue?
No, we cannot.
What the fuck do you mean, no?
We can talk about the fucking album we've been meaning to do on the podcast
for literally probably a month. We've been meaning
more.
To do this one for more than a month.
Because it's been about a month.
Okay, last podcast, the one we did with Dororo, we were gonna do it then, but then Dororo came into town, so we did something else because he hadn't heard it.
Yeah.
And we've been meaning to do this one for a long ass.
Yeah, we've been on a hiatus of sorts for a bit.
Yeah, we gotta do these a little more regularly.
But Franz Ferdinand.
They're cool, man.
Did we do the first? I feel like we've at least discussed.
We've talked about them. We didn't do the first album.
We didn't do the first album, so we're doing the second album, which is You Could Have It So Much Better.
Yes.
How will I start this? What do you think? What's your overview?
My overview.
I
will give you a tad bit of backstory on the album, I guess.
Why? What is your backstory?
It's a good introduction.
In the year of 2004, Franz Ferdinand
made an album.
A self-titled album. It was the first album. In 2005, because they had a hit song called "Take Me Out," and they wanted to prove they were not just a one-hit wonder. So they made another album just a year.
Really?
Later. Yeah.
And they're good.
Knocked it out. Yeah, I don't know.
I've only you sent me their third album, but I've only listened to their first and second album. I feel like their second album is much better.
I'm kind of
Not
divided.
much better.
I'm
Alright.
kind of divided because sometimes I feel like they're both really solid. They're both really good.
The first album I feel like doesn't stray away as much.
Define stray away.
I feel like you can all this will kind of sound weird, but I feel like you can all describe them as like disco punk, whatever you want to describe it as. I feel like you can describe most, if not all, of the songs like that. I feel like, and you could have it so much better. It still has the disco punk aspect, but it has a lot more to it. Like Eleanor, Put Your Boots On, and
Fade Together.
Fade Together is really good. Even like Evil and the Heathen is more punk.
I feel like the whole album is more punk.
Which I like that because while the first album does have energy and a lot of it, this one I feel has more.
Yeah, I would argue that the first album, it does more interesting stuff. Like it strays from, well, it doesn't. Okay, basically the first album, it doesn't just do disco punk, but pretty much each song on it has something infused with disco punk. So like Tell Her Tonight kind of reminds me of a 60s pop song, but it still has disco punk. The one with the weird foreign title has piano. That one.
Oh, yeah.
That has, like, piano. Yeah, whereas the second album, it'll, like... It has, like, the straightforward disco punk, and then it just has songs that aren't like that. Like, it has the ballads.
But
I feel like
the straight up dance punk songs that are on there are really good. Like The Fallen.
Oh, they're really good.
This Boy are all really fucking good. Especially The Fallen. That's a fantastic opening track.
The Fallen is great. What else is on here? I like pretty much everything. Well, That Was Easy is really good. It has like I feel like it has a time signature change.
I feel like
it might not have been, but
yeah, I think it's just a tempo change, but it's a super dramatic tempo change.
Yeah, I always I don't know why, I just always find it really funny when it goes from like the really fast chorus into I used to lock myself in your bathroom, and it's like really this like slow, happy, bouncy thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
but it's really cool.
It works. Somehow.
Yeah, what else? I really like the title track.
Yeah, that's good.
Do You Want To is a great pop song.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it, before I heard this album, I heard that song in a Walgreens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So, I was like, and my instant reaction is, this is Franz Ferdinand. Like, I could just tell it was them.
Yeah, but, I mean, like... Especially Eleanor Put Your Boots On, because that's the one I remember the most. It's like a total stray away from all of that.
Yeah, I really like that song. It's like, it's just gentle. I was going to say it was only piano, guitar, and drums, but there's a pretty prominent bass line at one point.
Oh, yeah.
I think of the two ballads, I prefer Fade Together, but they're both really good.
Oh, yeah.
I think the chorus of that one's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but the closing track I felt was kind of weak. Outsiders. It's okay.
Frankly, I don't remember it, so...
All I remember is the disco bass line, because it has the disco bass line going on. Other than that, it's just kind of there, which is weird, because I love the rest of the album.
It's a quality album.
It's a quality album. What else do I like? I'm Your Villain is also really good, yeah. I feel like this album has a lot of tempo changes.
Which is kind of, I guess there's not many other bands that do tempo changes like that.
At least not as often, no. Yeah, some songs I don't know how else to describe it. They feel kind of like stoppy-starty, like they'll just stop.
Yeah.
Well, Walk Away, the chorus.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was easy too. Walk Away does that. Yeah. Solid album.
Yeah.
You're the Reason I'm Leaving is solid.
Oh, that's really good, yeah. So, conclusion, it's really good. It's really
Go listen to it.
It's really high energy.
Yeah, it's super, like, I feel like it's definitely a lot more punk than their first album.
If I were to describe it, and this might be a little weird, but if I were to describe it, if it's like, if you're into more like modern, like mainstream music today, this is a good introduction to like rock and punk.
Yeah.
Cause it's still like poppy and stuff, which I can get behind in this instance, but it still has a lot of punk influence.
Right. I feel like it's essentially pop songs as played by a punk band.
That's a good way of describing
it's
it.
the way I usually describe it to people who have never heard Franz Ferdinand before. I say like it's punk music, but it's very like rhythm-driven, bouncy, happy, like fun punk music.
To clarify, I wouldn't call it pop punk.
No, the genre I usually heard used to describe them as dance punk, which is pretty fitting, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's very like rhythm-driven, bouncy punk.
Yeah, but I just wanted to clarify that, where it's a good introduction into punk because it's really poppy, but it's also punky, but it is not pop punk.
Yeah, no, definitely not. It's kind of poppy, but it's not pop punk.
Yeah.
Like, if you've heard pop punk, this doesn't sound like that.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
When
no.
I think of pop punk, I think of fucking The
Green Day.
Middle.
Yeah, no, it's not like The Middle.
Green
Day's a little closer to Franz Ferdinand, but they're still a mile away.
Like the first two songs that come to mind when I think of pop punk is The Middle and Damn It by Blink-182.
I feel like the first song I think of when I think of pop punk is Basket Case.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. What else is pop punk that I think of?
I don't know, man.
Usually the first band that comes to mind is always Green Day for me.
Well, yeah, because they're such a big icon.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Franz Ferdinand, they're like the sound of like, it's like if you take a band from like a Scottish pub and have them play pop songs.
Wow.
They're Scottish.
That's such a weird comparison, but it kind of works.
I feel like I feel like two of the members actually did meet in a pub.
Yeah, but it kind of simplifying that comparison, just like a bar band.
Yeah. You just take, like, any given pop song, a good pop song. Like,
yeah, of course.
Not, like, some
Bad
shit.
Romance.
Can you imagine Franz Ferdinand covering Bad Romance?
That would actually...
that would get me to listen to Bad Romance.
I can imagine it being actually pretty good.
Yeah, because that's sort of a rhythm-driven song, but Franz Ferdinand would take it over the top.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to think of, like, pop that's... Okay, take, like... This is a little more obscure of a band, but take like a Yeah Yeah Yeahs song and have just a bar band play it. It's like that.
Alright.
Take like Heads Will Roll.
That's fair.
Especially second album actually, because Yeah Yeah Yeahs also have sort of repetitive lyrics like the second album.
Ah.
That's I didn't really like that at first, but I kind of dig how they repeat the lyrics so often. It really drives it sort of plays up the pop aspect. It, like, drives in the hook.
Drives in the hook? What?
So, like, the hook, it's like...
Oh, yeah, the hook. The
hook. You take, like, a fucking fish hook and just, get in there!
You know, what's that Killer song that has that? It's like I took a ride with a hook. It's like such a...
I hit the bottom with a hook.
Yeah.
That's Bling.
It's Bling.
Yeah.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
Sam's Town is a quality album.
Good.
Maybe we should do a Killers album.
Maybe. We should stop rambling. We're done. We're done here. We're done here.
Oh, favorite lyric. One more thing about this album. Favorite lyric from the album from This Boy. I'll have a slice of your mother. I'm not making this up. This is an actual lyric from the song.
I don't remember.
I'll have a slice of your mother. Because he's rhyming. He's rhyming with another and brother.
See you guys later.
Do you want a slice of my mother? Yeah. It seems this boy's face being ridiculed. Too far and way too physical. It's time that I had another. I'm always wanting more if there's another one. Give me some more, I'll have another one. I'll have a slice of your mother. And this boy's so spectacular. Eat it, Chode. We're done.
Alright.